So good morning, I'm with Captain. We were going to ride the Belgie, but he sent me a message this morning saying, I've got an idea. It has whoop-de-whoops and a spooky grave.
Yeah, that's correct.
So we're going this way to do the whoop-de-whoops and the spooky grave.
I've got a dad joke for you.
Already?
Yeah. So I was on my way over and I saw the police chase a burglar and they yelled out, freeze! And he did! Because it's cold.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Hey Francis. Yeah? It was so cold last night. I had to open the fridge door to get warm. It was so cold last night. I had to break the smoke off the top of the chimney.
Pink saddlecloth. Did I scare those horses?
I don't think you're scary. I think maybe just the bicycle and the
bicycles are a bit scary.
The bicycles can be a bit scary.
We almost did, the guy that put this together gave me the option of making my free hub louder.
Not good for horses.
No, you can take a piece out of it and make it really clicky, but I opted to not go for it because it was so loud you wouldn't be able to hear yourself think. Oh. Spooky grave.
Spooky grave, yeah.
It's pretty spooky, yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a family grave on the stonework here. 1820, Caroline Blondell and Florence Adelaide. What a beautiful name, Florence Adelaide.
Also, Matt from Kingston.
Matt, you shouldn't have done that.
Did you see the news, Captain?
What was with the news?
Well, the news has been filled with a load of bad news stories recently, isn't it? But the worst one of all was Percy pigs are being affected by Brexit.
Are they?
So now we can't export them to Ireland or France anymore. So, nah. So we can still get them, which is good. But all of my viewers who I've been influencing to get these, because they're the best ride snack in the world.
If they subscribe, can we send them a Percy pig?
Yeah, maybe we can start sending them, maybe. We've got to see if we get a deal.
Good morning.
Morning.
It's nearly as good as your dog.
My dog's really big.
Your dog hasn't been on the vlog yet.
She's 36 kilos. She's a big girl. No, I don't tell her that she's a big girl because you don't want to say that. But
Not many watts per kilo.
she has got a lot of watts per kilo. No, she's super strong.
Oh, she?
Yeah, she can just jump up on the vet's bench. I don't know why you jump up on the vet's bench, but she just jumps up onto like a proper high bench, just boof straight up. She's really fit, but she's a big girl.
You alright? You alright?
Slope of truth.
Slope of truth.
Yeah, truth.
Yeah, it sounds a lot less deadly than most of the things we've been doing.
Yeah, like the puddle of doom.
Yeah.
And the drop of death.
Yeah.
No, but the slope of truth is I have the guys in my street, I take them out mountain biking and they got to try and ride up without dabbing a foot. So we're going to go down it so it'll be easy, but so they have no one's made it yet.
Have you?
Come on, Francis, of course. you'll encounter a lot of this sort of sandy fire road, jeep track type stuff. Watch out for your handlebars.
On the Epic? How much of the Cape Epic is fire road compared to single track? I mean, you did it how many years ago?
2012.
Okay, so apparently it's got more technical. I don't know to what extent.
Yeah, we had a funny year because we had a big storm come through. So they said, I think it was called stage 5. They said one of the hardest stages they've ever had on the Epic because it rained really heavily overnight and it was a mud fest. So
Perfect for British riders.
well, I did it with a lovely fellow, Jay, and we were used to riding in the mud through the winter. So in fact, we were okay. It was a tough day, but we were okay, and it got really cold. It never gets cold at the Epic. It was 6 degrees on top of one of the mountains, and we had arm warmers and a gilet, nice thin one, of course.
Yeah.
And we didn't dwell at the top of the mountain like I think some of the biblical characters used to. Who was the biblical guy that was on top of the mountain? Was it Isaiah?
I haven't read the Bible recently.
No.
No.
I don't know, I haven't either. You can get a 4x4 along it, a lot of it. But there's definitely some sandy fire trails and jeep track, there's plenty of that, but it's still hard going because it just shakes you around for hours on end.
I think this is like a David Attenborough. What's his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
David Attenborough.
Yeah, he's like a naturalist guy.
Yeah.
Like I think he eats natural products.
Okay.
So this is a prey mantis. If we're very quiet, we can sneak up on him. Here he is now, the little devil. Oh, let him go free.
I'm not completely sure Captain knows where he's going, but I'm just going to keep following him because we've started now. So we might as well just keep walking.
I know, like the back of my hand classes.
Like the back of your hand. You're wearing gloves.
Oh, yeah.
Shake my hand. Now, come here. Hey. Are you excited? Sit down. Now shake my hand. Oh, thank you very much.
As usual, great ride with Captain. Bit of local knowledge around these trails here. Fantastic way to get some zone 2 riding in without just sitting on the turbo. Get out in nature, spin the legs, get used to the position on the mountain bike. Happy days. It's actually warmed up a bit now because it was -2 all morning. You may have noticed I'm wearing this weird contraption on the front of me here. I thought instead of putting a GoPro on this chesty, like I was going to, I would put the 360 camera, because then it doesn't matter which way it's pointing, and you can just sort of fit it and forget it, and it's one button to turn it on. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the footage. I can edit it in loads of different ways, so I'll try and include a variety. Most of it will be straight on, but you can go super wide and do that weird globe thing that a lot of people do. I don't really want it to look like that, but I want to get the handlebars in and create a bit of depth, so let me know what you think.